Hey, Chris Matthew here. I had some time to work on computes.io this weekend and want to show you a cool thing I added. Have you guys heard of IPFS yet? You should. It's pretty cool. They call it the Interplanetary File System, but what it is, it's a peer-to-peer a file system that kind of takes into account like BitTorrent, like networking effects where you can host and share files in a peer-to-peer fashion. So, so you can now interact with computes operations via IPFS. To kind of show how that works, I also added a, uh, a function to a new function to the Functions App Store called Echo, just to make tests easier. So all you do is you call job.computefunctions.echo is the name of this function, and then pass it what you want it to echo back in your data, and it says that. So the output's hello right there. So if we were to run that real quick, let's see, we'll cat npm echo, you'll see there. This is how it works. You just basically require computes, you require functions, you set up your options just like we do on the other screencasts, and then you connect to the computes.io supercomputer, and then there's on ready. You just call functions.echo and hello. So if we say node, we're going to run npm echo. So what have we got? We're passing in, what are we passing? Yes, we're passing in the word hello, so we should get the word hello back. So I run it, and there we are. We got the word hello back. Granted, I have all my cores running here on my Mac, 8 cores, and I've got a Beowulf sitting next to me of Raspberry Pis. So that was cool, right? So if you do let me show you this other thing. If you look at this npmfs, you can, in the operation, instead of passing a function or instead of passing the JavaScript in code, or as you might recall, you can do an operation with an HTTP or HTTPS and go fetch like a raw gist. Now you can call IPFS colon as a protocol and pass it the hash of the file. Well, let's just see what that file is. So if we go back to the command line and we say IPFS cat, so just like you would cat out a text file, you can cat out that hash, and you'll see that's the source code basically of the functions.echo command. So we're going to operate that same functions.echo but via IPFS. So if we do, so here we're saying the value 1. Let's change this to hello, just to match the other one. And we run node npm-ipfs, we should get a hello. So, and we did. So the function was the same function we called. We called it via functions first, the functions app store. We could have called it with just that JavaScript in the operation, or we could have put a gist together with that HTTP colon github.com and the gist URL. Or what we just did here is we fetched that file via the peer-to-peer interplanetary file system protocol and ran the computes. So pretty cool.